Hi, I'm Anika, and I'm here with rising acting talent, Jermel Howard. How are you?
So wonderful, blessed. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so we're here in Atlanta. I'm visiting, but you live here, right?
Yeah, well, I'm back and forth. I'm from New York, Strong Island, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm from New York, but I got a place here, so depending on the work, I'm back and forth between both,
So a busy man, a couple of projects coming out this year, All Eyez on Me, Season 3 of Power. So let's start with All Eyez on Me. Tell me about your role.
I played the role of Mopreme Shakur, who's Tupac's brother. He's the big brother to Tupac, and it was kind of easy to pull for that role because I'm a big brother to a lot of brothers, and so it was easy for me to tap into that once I've really seen that the chemistry between him and his brother.
There's going to be a lot of pressure for that film because everybody's very excited about it. Are you feeling under pressure?
No, I'm quite comfortable. I mean, Tupac is such an iconic figure that you really you just want to see it. Like everybody's just waiting for the next. You're so used to seeing these spots with Tupac, like in NWA movie, you see him in there and out, and you like, I want more. So everybody's just waiting to see something with Pac on it. So it's really not no pressure because it's a dope film. I'm pretty confident that it's going to do very well. Japan, China, everybody, that's waiting, not just America. Everybody's waiting on the Tupac movie.
I mean, Tupac was such a revolutionary, and his voice is very influential even today. So as an actor, just as a person, are there any particular issues that you think you'd like to speak on and use your voice for as time goes on?
As time goes on, yes, it's a lot of issues that I would like to talk on. A few of them would be our unity. Is big for me in film, particularly in film, because we tend to get these big positions like producers, and they produce 1,000 movies, then forget the people that's coming up, and forget that creativity that that people are trying to bring, and they don't want to work with people that's coming up. Or take for instance somebody like a Tyler Perry, and I'm not against Tyler Perry or anything, but somebody like a Tyler Perry, he doesn't really do any projects outside of what he wants to do, which is fine, it's his work and all of that, but in his position, I would have created 20 more Tyler Perrys by now, you know what I'm saying? And had them creating Tyler Perrys, and that's how you become global instead of just a brand and a state.
Definitely. I'm a big believer in kind of sending the elevator back down and kind of helping people. So, like Idris Elba, he's very good at doing that. There's lots of British acting talent that's kind of, he's done that with. So there's nobody in the industry that kind of that's working with you or kind of mentoring or helping you get ahead at the moment?
No, there's nobody helping. I don't even believe in that word help, because to me, like, everything is ordained. Things happen the way they're supposed to, and you end up being aligned with the people you need to get to where you need to be. And it's whether you know what they're for or not is something for you to figure out. Whether you miss what they're for or not is something that's going to happen to you regardless of if you figure it out or not. So, there's no help. I worked hard to get where I am, bottom line. Ain't nobody helped me. Somebody came in, did somebody say, yo, Jermel Howard is good for this role? Of course they're going to mention that I'm good for a role or say something because I worked to get them to believe that. See what I'm saying? So in my eyes, really there's no help. Everybody's supposed to be doing something, playing a part of your movement. And you just got to find a team of people that all believe in the same movement that you do.
True. And so you talk about kind of working hard to get where you are, but so tell me a bit about your journey, kind of how did you kind of get started in the industry?
I started off in the music industry, and it wasn't really lucrative money-wise for me. I was getting jerked around. I didn't know the business that well, and I ended up meeting somebody that was into the film thing, and he said I should try to give the film a try, and I tried to audition for I think it was a Burger King commercial, and I booked it, and he was like, when you book something, call me after that. So I called him like, yo, I booked something, I got a Burger King, and he was like, all right, he sent me on She sent me on 3 or 4 auditions, and I booked all of them.
Oh, nice.
The first, boom, boom, boom. And, you know, I had a girlfriend at the time. She was like, why would you go and spend your last money on trying to get to an audition, and you might not make it, and it's 50-50. And I was like, really? You don't, so you, I didn't hear nothing but listen, I didn't hear nothing but, you think I'm not gonna get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think I'm gonna get this? You know, so.
Baby, go to the audition. That job is yours.
It's yours. That's the part. Everything else I don't even, So I end up booking that one that she didn't want me to go. And
dumping her?
Well, I don't think I said dumping, but we. So it ends up being one of the first movies I did was The Brave One with Jodie Foster and Terrence Howard, and that was the beginning. So I booked like the first 4 things I went on, and he was like, yo, everybody that I've signed, they never did that. They don't book just consistently, bang, 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 and it just started getting bigger and bigger, and that was the beginning of the career.
Amazing, amazing. But it just goes to show, I always say, people like to work with good people. And
absolutely.
So your reputation will precede you, so that's what will happen. Definitely, more jobs.
Definitely.
So you said you started off in the music industry, and obviously you're in All Eyez on Me, so I've got to ask, Team Tupac or Team Biggie?
That's the question right there, right?
Especially you being from the East Coast.
Right, and being a lyricist as well. I cannot answer that. There's no, to me, I'm going to tell you why. There's no answer to that. Now, picture this. Picture you being, picture somebody, I ain't going to say you, picture somebody being in a position on a table in the doctor's office, and they like, listen, you want your lungs or your heart?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean do I want my lungs or my heart? I can't shoot.
You want to breathe or do you want to stay alive? But you want to stay alive.
But if you don't breathe, you ain't staying alive. So,
you're like on a ventilator.
Right. So at the end of the day, they are 2 elements of the wind and fire. And it's not, one is not better than the other. They both just dope elements in music. And I don't think that you can choose between. Now, if you say, listen, do you like Young Yachty or one of them clowns, or this or Biggie or something? Yeah, Biggie. That's different. But Tupac and Biggie is, you can't. It's sun and the moon. You can't. They both too iconic and too huge of a figure, and both made such a mark on the industry together. I don't think you can choose between one of them.
I'll tell you that.
And they both like super dope rappers and lyricists at that. Biggie was more lyrical, and Pac brought the heart to the beat. So I couldn't choose.
No, I don't think I could either.
Yeah.
But at the moment, is there anybody leading kind of on the West Coast, East Coast side at the moment, current times?
Nah, I like both. Right now, I literally pull my playlist up, you're gonna see Biggie, you're gonna see Pac, you're gonna see Biggie.
I'm talking about now, outside of Biggie and Pac.
Oh, it's somebody else?
Today, I'm saying like who's leading in music, kind of West and East Coast these days.
Good question. I'm a Game fan.
Okay.
I'm a big Game fan.
I'm liking his song "Baby You" with
That's dope. Yeah, that's dope. He went like right at a lot of these, corny rappers that's out now. He's like went at them and kind of like exposed them a little bit, and I dig that because it brought that old school feel of like, all right, it's time to get back to the creativity and the talent, not just I'm trying to make this money, so let me put A, B, and C and make it rhyme with D, C, and E. You know what I'm saying? That's just corny to me. So I like lyrics. So he kind of brought it back on one of the albums that he did. So that's one of my favorite artists right now. I'm a big Nas fan.
Yeah. It's coming to the UK this year.
He is?
Shows, yeah.
Really? Yeah, he's doing his biopic too. Yeah, he's shooting a biopic. It's dope. Nas is one of my biggest, my best artists that I pull out of old school rappers. I pull Nas out, like listen to these lyrics. Particularly this one song I like is No Love. One Love.
Okay, yeah.
He's talking to his, he wrote a letter or whatever, but people don't do stuff like that no more. They're not as creative in music as they was before.
So as a lyricist, you got any bars for us? Like,
no, I'm not going to do that. No.
Can't get you to that.
No, because this will turn into a different interview. This is about the film. You can bring rapper Sharp back now. That's my music name is Sharp.
Okay.
I do something separate with Sharp, but I like to keep
to keep them separate.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get back to the acting and then some power. I'm so excited about season 3.
Yeah.
Top
4. You mean?
4? Oh,
yeah, we have 4 now.
Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah, 4.
I'm excited. I'm very excited about season 4.
Right. Because it's going to be a crazy season, man. They brought some dope people in. They got Lorenz Tate is coming on board. He's playing a councilman, like a community councilman or whatever. And they just it's like one of those things. Another one of a good show of mine is Game of Thrones. It reminds me of that because
the pieces are always moving.
You cannot tell what's going to happen. Like in Game of Thrones, you be like, all right, finally he's there. So the king is going to. Did they just cut the king head up? Like the people you think is going to, they gone. So this is like that. This season is going to be like, I can't believe. Yeah, it's crazy. And even with me on it, I still get hit from like Michael Rainey, who's played Tariq, the son of Ghost. He hit me. Oh, listen, guess what happened today? Mm-hmm. And tell him I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
If I don't know already, I don't want to hear it. I want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? So it's exciting though to be a part of something that's that powerful because it's a top show, one of the top shows.
It is. Great drama. So
absolutely.
So what's your character in there? Tell me a bit more about your character.
Yeah, I play a dude named Brains, who's one of 50's Kanan's good friends, and Kanan.
Ooh, Kanan.
I'm Team Kanan, baby.
I'm not Team Ghost all the way. Just saying.
He kind of brought me in from the hood and kind of put me onto. This is how you get the big money.
Okay.
It's still doing little dirt, but it's doing dirt in a big way. He's like, okay, if you're gonna steal a hoopty, why steal a hoopty? Steal a Bentley. That type of thing. So he brought him from the hood and kind of like showing him the ropes of how to get real big money. So it's a good character. But I'm after this character, a lot of people's gonna hate me.
Oh.
They gonna be like, why did you do that? Like, I already get cursed out a lot for the Orange is the New Black. Yeah. People like, oh, you left the girl and you left her. But this is going to be on another level. Bad, very bad.
Sign of a good actor when you can make people watch and hate you.
Correct. And they just got to distinguish what's real or not. I'm a good dude. All right.
So how was it working with 50?
I'm going to tell you. I already studied a lot of watch his interviews and just to see where his mind was at, and I study a lot of people, a lot of people from Forbes, the whole list, just to see interviews with him, Warren Buffett and Jay, and I already studied him to a T, his ethics and stuff, but he was literally everything that I thought he was going to be. You know what I'm saying? Just a dope dude when it comes to business and well-rounded and well-grounded. Okay. And he's still in the film business. He's still taking film like a kid with a new bike. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fun, it's new to him, and you could see his interest is like genuine, and that's pure. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of good creativity comes out of that. Like when a rapper hears the dopest beat he ever heard, it's like, I can't wait to get. You could see that excitement in him when he's doing film, and that's something that's pure, that's dope. And when you're on set with him, it's like, all right, let me just listen to it, because he'll start going into stuff and talking, and I asked him something one time, what'd you think about this? Something I wrote. And he was like, well, I think it's a dope idea. There's nobody even know about the marketing. That's great. You can do it he started breaking down marketing strategies. Yeah. And I'm like, I wish I had a pen and a paper. I ain't gonna remember this by the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, he'll teach you something that fast, and you just be sitting and just trying to absorb and hold on to those notes because it means something. Yeah. And, he's an amazing man.
Yeah, no, definitely amazing man. And I love his business acumen.
Yes.
Is that something that you're interested in, kind of down the line kind of doing business as well as?
Absolutely. I mean, I started out with that in mind first. You know, once I put my company together, I put it together with a lot of things in mind, inventions, you know, writing, because I write as well, you know, production, and a lot of other things, app development, and a couple, you know, a few other things. So I put that in mind first when I created the company. You know, it's going to be a conglomerate of different entities.